All right, today Mike and I are going to show you what we're dubbing the new North Las Vegas. This is not the North Las Vegas you may have heard of, especially if you're local, but if you're from out of state, you might have heard some negative things about North Las Vegas. Today we want to disprove those and really show you this beautiful city and the affordability that it has. Mike's going to tell you a little bit more about North Las Vegas.
Guys, North Las Vegas is a city that's got some great history behind it. The city was founded in 1946, and really in those early years, it primarily served as a place that provided support to the Las Vegas Air Force Base, or Las Vegas Army Airfield as it was called at the time, during and just after World War II. Since then, the city has enjoyed just a surge of growth. Tons of industry has come into this area, providing lots of jobs and lots of opportunities for people who are looking for a good place to live here in Las Vegas Valley at a good value. And that's some of what we're going to show you today as we take you around town and we show you why the new North Las Vegas is worth your time and consideration if you're looking to buy a home here in the Las Vegas Valley. Come with us and let's see what we can learn together.
Mike and I are both family guys, and spending time with your family might be important to you as well. A place like Craig Ranch Park is great for that. You know, this is a huge park, 170 acres. As you can see behind me, it's got this great little lake. Off to my left, not on camera, but we'll show you that. They have a 10,000 seat amphitheater. They do things like Shakespeare in the park. They'll do spring and fall plays and concerts. They even have a youth experience where the kids can perform for their families and friends. It's a pretty great experience. One thing I didn't know about this park is they have a huge skate park, 65,000 square foot skate park. So if you're into that action sports and skate park and you know, rollerblading or skateboarding, that might be a really nice feature for you. But outside of the park, there's still so many activities for families to do. You know, North Las Vegas is littered with great parks, recreation centers. You have up near Aliante, they have the Discovery Museum and Park. They have the fossil beds, places where you can really just get out with the kids and enjoy nature and get them away from that TV. I know that I'm always struggling to find activities for my daughter and I to do that don't involve the TV. And it just kind of melds into this environment that North Vegas is really trying to establish and being a family-friendly, family-centric area. Not only the affordability, we'll get into more a little bit later in this video, and the jobs, which again, we'll talk about later in this video, is that they want to make sure that you have that ability to have that work-life balance. They have tons of family-friendly restaurants out here. One of my favorite places, may not be everybody's appetite, one of my favorite places, Texas Roadhouse, just right down the street. You know, for a chain restaurant, probably one of the best steaks for your dollar. And the appetizers, of course, are amazing. And I mean, who hasn't crushed 10 or 15 of those rolls with the cinnamon butter bread, right? A few more things about North Las Vegas that really attract me is that with the location, and it's just surrounded by so many schools, it is part of the Clark County School District, and North Las Vegas has an incentive to really raise the standard of the schools here in the city, which is helpful. So everybody wants to talk about education and how important it is, and it is. It's very important. And North Las Vegas has a great mix of both public and private schools. It has access to technical schools, which I think is really going to become a thing of the future. You're going to start to see more tech schools, especially with the way computers are really kind of modernized, and with AI and everything else out there. Having that technical ability is going to be really important going forward. You also have campuses for Clark County or University of Southern Nevada. UNLV's got a campus they're building up here. There's a couple of nursing schools up here as well. So there's really that work-life balance to where you can get the education and still have all those experiences and the family-fun environment, which is really important to most of us. Like I said, I mean, look at this. We've just been walking around the lake for a few moments, and the lake's beautiful. You're really close to fishing up here. You're really close to Mount Charleston up here. You have the Air Force Base, and Mike and I parked the car. I was fascinated that the jets were flying over the base, getting ready to land. So that's something you could sit out with kids and watch. You get basically free seats to the air show every year because you just sit in your front yard or on your patio and enjoy the air show. You have access to everything the Las Vegas Valley has to offer. Not only the schools that we talked about, these great parks, they have trampoline parks up here. They have There's a Chuck E. Cheese right down the street. My daughter's been asking to go there. Still a little iffy on that. But they have so many different places that you can enjoy with your family and friends.
You know, one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about as we're continuing to walk around Craig Ranch Park here and just enjoy this beautiful day here in North Las Vegas is the value for money that North Las Vegas offers. And I know we talked about that a little bit if you guys watched our Northwest Las Vegas video. And a lot of the same talking points that we had in that video carry through to North Las Vegas. A lot of the things that I had to tell you guys about the value for your money when you're buying a house in Northwest Las Vegas also apply here in North Las Vegas. We went ahead and took a look at the numbers when we were doing the research for this video. And we discovered that here in North Las Vegas, the average list price for the house on an MLS right now is about $420,000. That's $22,000 lower than it is just south here in Las Vegas at $442,000. Average price per square foot, about $25 less per square foot. So what that really means for you guys is that when you're shopping for a house, not only are you going to pay less, but you're going to get more house for your money. So your money's going to go farther here in North Las Vegas than it would elsewhere here in the Valley. That is unbelievably powerful in today's housing market. So when it comes to value for money, it's really, really hard to beat this area. And I know we've been telling you guys about the new North Las Vegas, and there's really a lot of meat on that bone, right? This town has been putting on a concerted effort to become a better place to live and a better place to work. And our research has borne that out. Talking about the local economy, it's largely an industrial economy base here in North Las Vegas, but there are so many job opportunities and so many jobs to be had. So we have the Apex Industrial Park, which is one of the largest industrial parks in all of Nevada, providing tons of warehousing jobs, tons of manufacturing jobs, all sorts of industrial industry right here in North Las Vegas. Along with that, we have an electric car company headquartered here. We have Boxable, which is a company that makes small portable homes headquartered here. Of course, we have a huge economy based around Nellis Air Force Base, providing lots of jobs in the defense contracting industry. Amazon has a huge presence here in North Las Vegas. Many, many warehouses. They have a huge distribution center, tons of work here for Amazon. The economy here is really coming up, and with it, the whole city is developing along with it. So that's more money going into the schools. That's more money going into the park system. That's more money for community initiatives, really making North Las Vegas a great place to live. So when you think value for money and you think communities on the rise, this is where you want to be, right? Your property values, obviously we can't make promises about property values, but the trends that we're seeing are all going in positive directions here in North Las Vegas. You can get in here now and reap the benefits of buying a home later that maybe some of the other areas of town, you're not going to see such a dramatic change because they've already developed into the areas that they are, right? This area is on its way up, and you can get in now, save that money, get more house, be part of a great, vibrant, growing community, and really invest yourself into this community. It's a great place to live. There's so much going for it. We're going to take you around town and show you some of it, but I'm just really excited to tell you guys about the amazing opportunities here in North Las Vegas.
So when you're living in North Las Vegas, you kind of get the best of both worlds. You can get that quiet, kind of small town vibe, or if you want all the glitz and glamour of Vegas, it's all at your fingertips, really depending on what you're looking for and what you're into. You have Aliante, which is a hotel and casino up here, has plenty of restaurants and bars and a gambling life. I think it even has a couple of clubs in there too. So you can really enjoy that kind of casino lifestyle. Really easy access to Fremont Street and the Arts District, downtown Las Vegas area, which is really booming right now and is making a lot of noise. And then of course, you know, you're pretty easy access to the Strip as well. But North Las Vegas has really got its own attractions. If you're into golf, it has some great golf courses. Including MGM's private course, which we're driving around a community right now that surrounds that course. But then you have Aliante Golf Course and a couple other smaller courses as well. And then, of course, it's dotted with locals, bars, and pubs, all different themed. And trust me, the food is great. The drinks are usually very affordable. And the vibe can be nice. You know, the more time I've spent in North Las Vegas, the more I really start to enjoy the vibe, because it does give that small town feel, but at the same time, I know that I'm just minutes away from almost anything I want to do, which is great. So if you're really looking for that entertainment value, it's here. And if it's not exactly what you're looking for, it's within minutes of driving. The great thing about North Las Vegas is that all three major thoroughfares come through North Las Vegas. So you have easy access to the 215 Beltway, you have the 95, and the 15 cuts right through the heart. So you can get to anywhere in town relatively quickly and really enjoy everything that the Vegas Valley has to offer, but don't take for granted what North Las Vegas has to offer.
All right, guys, we are over here at the Aliante Discovery Park, and we wanted to come over here and wrap up this video and just tell you guys a little bit about why we think North Las Vegas is such a great value and such a great place to consider if you're looking to move to the Las Vegas Valley. I know we had our talking points, about the education system here and the economy here and the nightlife and all the other stuff that it's very important for you guys to know. But I also think it's really important that you guys actually hear from us as agents and as locals here in town why we think that this is a place that's worthy of your consideration when you're shopping for a house. So Justin, I'm gonna throw it over to you. Why don't you talk a little bit about why you think this is a great place? Why would you bring your clients here and recommend them to look in this area if they're looking to purchase a home?
I think it's pretty simple. I think you're going to get more home for your dollar. I think that you have more opportunity to see the value of your home go up. I think you have more opportunity to have that kind of family-friendly environment if that's what you're looking for. There's just so much to do and see in North Las Vegas that even I didn't know, and I've been here for 14 years. And honestly, I can say that I'm putting North Las Vegas on my list as I start my home shopping experience at the end of this year. North Las Vegas will definitely be on my list. So those are the reasons why I would bring a client here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Living up in the Northwest, North Las Vegas is right next door to me. And, I did a whole video telling you guys about why I love Northwest Las Vegas. Almost every single talking point that I had for you guys in that video could also apply to North Las Vegas, right? When it comes to getting away from that feeling of being in Las Vegas, when it comes to getting away from the Strip and from the tourist scene and from the nightlife scene and having that more quiet suburban feel, all of that is applicable when you talk about North Las Vegas. When you look at job opportunities in the economy, right? And we talked about the myths of living in Las Vegas, and everybody works on the Strip or everybody works in a casino. North Las Vegas is the industrial hub of this valley, and it's really the industrial hub of the state of Nevada, with the Amazon warehousing centers, with the Apex Industrial Park, with the electric car company that's here, with the aerospace industry that's here. There's a lot of good, solid jobs in warehousing, in manufacturing, in driving, in these good paying blue collar jobs that are really underserviced. There's a lot of job opportunity here. There's a chance to earn a good living in this area, and you can have an affordable home to live in while you do so. I have recommended this area to my clients in the past, and I'll continue to do so in the future. It's hard to beat when you're talking about value for money, and it's hard to beat when you're talking about a sense of community. I love some of these other areas in town. I absolutely adore Summerlin. I absolutely love the Southwest and Henderson. But when you come over here, Justin and I both grew up in Southern California, and I really feel when I'm over here in this part of town, it feels very much like home to me. It feels like where I grew up in Southern California, where you have these communities, these diverse communities of people just coming together and raising their kids and building their lives. And there's a sense of that here in North Las Vegas that I really appreciate. So, Justin, I'm going to throw it over to you to wrap this thing up, man. Do you have anything else that you want to tell our viewers about why they should just be really open to the idea of considering this area?
Well, to kind of comment on something you just said, it made me feel that way too, that one of the big knocks about Las Vegas is that it's very transient, that people don't get to go know their neighbors because their neighbors might not be here in a year. Up here, I feel like you really get a chance to know your neighbors, and people know who they're living next to, and they have events together, and they have parties together, and they spend time together, and their kids grow up together. So I think that if you're really looking for that hometown feel, if you're looking for that opportunity to be in a community that acts like a community, this is a next level. I really got that vibe, but yet still have all the opportunities that the Las Vegas Valley has to offer. Or even if, you know, this is your first home, your forever home, or maybe your final home, maybe you're looking to retire. The North Las Vegas community really has everything for everybody, and it could be the perfect fit for you. So make sure you check us out at the Moody Olson team, moodyolsenteam.com. Thank you for subscribing and liking our videos. Smash that like button, please, and hit the bell so you can get notifications when we post a new video. And we look forward to working with you and showing you beautiful North Las Vegas.
Don't forget, guys, whether you're moving here next week, next month, or next year, let the Moody Olson team help you find your dream home. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.